Well, hey, Heidi ho. Welcome back to Killer Frequency, Episode 2. In the last episode, we assisted Officer Leslie in bringing Officer Martinez out of the precinct. Is that the correct word? Police precinct? The police station. And they narrowly avoided the whistling man with a taser and drove off into the sunset.
For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Hold on. Something fresh. Here we go.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
Not if we send out
I know, I just...
alerts.
Who is this whistling man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
And he's coming back tonight. No, what happened to him?
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now.
Ellis
It was, well,
Whistling Point.
it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
The story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Ah, Whistling
Other
Point.
than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Well, we'll do our best.
All right. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit!
We'll get down to the bottom of this.
At least we got the word out, I guess.
Worry not.
What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Hey, that's my YouTube average.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes.
It's a lot of
At
millions.
least the whistling man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it
I've
when you're
lived
ready.
in both small town,
Okay, Forrest,
medium
shut the
town,
music
and
off.
large town. And medium and small town are way better than large, if you ask me. That's what I prefer. I like my peace.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
You know what, clown?
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
Oh, shut up, nerd.
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests?
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut him off.
What? We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out in the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
Got nothing better
They
to
think it's
do in a
funny,
small town, I
but
guess.
It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Caller on
Time to
line
turn the
one.
music off.
Fine.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Forrest Nash.
I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Sheriff
Okay,
ain't
right.
around.
Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight.
Puddin' Pop.
What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Cops aren't
I'm
coming.
sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Where are you now?
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Can you go back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Oh boy.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
I don't know anything about cars.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Sandra from Minnesota. I can walk around. There's more to do. Oh.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Ha ha ha! Top hits. Rick Aston. Depeche a la Mode. These are like really close to the actual names of classic musical artists. Came from below. Anything about cars? Vertigo dial. Why the creepy ambient music? What's that?
This looks useful.
Oh. And something else. Some Aggie Hall. Some bubbly. Fine. Fix all cars? Ooh, useful. Use a screwdriver as a key. If that fails, remove the steering column cover. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. If there is a 4 before a 3 and number 7 in the number, red and blue. If there is a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with 5, green and brown. If there is a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6, red and yellow. This is a lot to remember! Now, strip the purple wire. Do not touch this live wire. Brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from step 3. If the radio turns on and won't turn off, cut the left pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. Oh, good. If the alarm is sounding, cut the triple braided green wire, not the double braided green wire, or the quadruple braided wire. Doing so will mess with the electronics. Great. I will just slap this here. And I'll save this for later. Cool. Alright. Anything else in here? Late night lurkers. Anything in the ladies' restroom? Scream. Just creepy music. Volume high wins the big game. Cool. But why are you just... There you go. Office.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Where is everyone? Oh, so bright. I'm gonna photocopy my butt. All right. Ring a ding ding dong. Wow, fine. Retro. Yeah, I wonder what year this is supposed to take place in. The 80s? Modern time? Not likely. Price slashers. Ah. Nothing too interesting. More scribbles. Preliminary review, Chalupa Cabra. Favorite profiles, despite the pricing for 100 time, an audio medium. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Person who wrote that. So I'm guessing it's bright, just like the other one, because the sign is up there, the neon sign.
Now this has to be important.
Roger, car theft magazine. Those Wavo Rancheros aren't sitting. Oh, gross. Carrier fire. I already found the car magazine. Thank you, though. Thank you, partner. Thank you, darling. Okay. I think we're good to head back. All the neon and 80s style memorabilia makes me think either 80s or early 90s. Hello. I got another cassette. Okay. Wonder what this one. What's this about?
Great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no, I'm out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Fear not. A Grilling Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High
A
wins.
free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers.
Okay, it's a beer commercial. Okay. What do you got, Peggy?
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
Okay, I'm nervous. Here we go.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Unscrew this, put the screw, no. Hit this.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Red, blue, green, brown. What's the serial
What's
number?
the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Oh, okay, it's a lot of info. 576 894 320. 576 894 576 894 320. 576 894 320. It doesn't look like I'm timed, but what if I am timed secretly, you know? Maybe I'm not. Okay. 576 894 320. Okay. If there's a 4 before a 3 and a 7 in the number, red and blue. Oh! Red and blue. Twist them together. If there's a 4 before a 3 and a 7 in the number.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them
I
together.
got that right.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn and... it
Uh-oh.
turned off! Oh, this is the jazz radio. Three pink wires going into the stereo. What do we do?
Cut the... triple... The radio turns on the left pink wire.
Cut the left wire.
Oh, that was high intensity.
I guess I messed up.
Oh no. He's walking toward the car. Oh, what do I do?
Whoa! Strip the brown and green wires and twist them together. Okay, if there's a 6 and it doesn't start with a 5, no, it does start with a 5, so it's red and yellow. Red and yellow!
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Let's see. If the radio turns on, yeah. So, number 5. Now strip the purple, do not touch it. Brush the purple against the twisted wires from step 3. Strip the purple, don't touch it. Brush the purple against twisted wires. Brush against twisted wires. Strip and brush against twisted wires.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and... Energize that body! Fantastic work, baby! Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
Just keep driving.
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Glad I didn't kill her.
babies.
She was cute. Nice little Minnesota, probably no
Did
lady.
it, Forrest!
We sure did.
Yeah.
Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with
That
you.
were jazzercised.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest. I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
I don't agree.
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
No.
friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
And we are also done for the night. Thanks for tuning in to episode
Caller
2.
on line 1.
We will get to line 1 on the next episode. Take care.